this is Romeo. He was my first horse and my first horse rescue. He was neglected. He had caught my eye. He was injured, not being treated. And so I brought him home. At the time, I lived on 1/10 of an acre in a brand new developer house. I had never had a horse. I had no business getting a horse. But it was the start of everything that got me where I am today and got GRS where it is today. Romeo's an 18-year-old off-the-track thoroughbred. He raced some. He wasn't great. He ended up, he ended up in pastures for a while. His real name is Golden Reward, and when I brought him home to a barn where he was boarded, they all said, "Are you going to change his name?" Because everybody called him Golden, which is so silly for a gray. But and I said, no, he's used to his name. But then we saw how he acted every time there was a mare anywhere near him and how silly he was, and his name became Romeo. He's a big old sweetheart. He has a hard time standing still. And he's a little bit spoiled, so he has bad ground manners. But he's real sweet. He's the only one that lets you cuddle his face and kiss on him and all that so that he can have treats. And he's doing really well. He's the most accident-prone horse I've ever heard of. He's had 2 hugely life-threatening instances. At one point, he stayed at the vet for 2 months, but he's always bounced back, and he's just real good-natured, real easygoing. Just have to keep him away from the ladies. But that's Romeo, and if you want to learn more about him, come to the website. We're actually on one of our trails, so you probably haven't seen the trails in any of our other videos, but we do have a number of trails. This one's up kind of closer to the house and barn, but we have 11 to 13 acres in the back of trails for trail riding and just getting out into nature. But this is one of our shorter trails. But if you want to learn more about the farm or any of the horses or dogs or cats, just come to our website or check out our Instagram or our Facebook. They're all under Golden Reward Sanctuary under that name. Thanks.